Hi, Mark from Go Stocks. We've been seeing some kind of an relief rally which is setting up across global markets. We've seen US markets showing some signs of recovery. Indian markets is also responding to some kind of an recovery, and we are seeing across the world. Suddenly, there is a change in the narrative. What was considered as an huge inflation risk, which is being priced in the market for last 1.5 months, and that narrative is suddenly shifting. You are seeing commodities cooling off last 1 week or 10 days or even a fortnight, and markets are also started pricing a possible recession in US. So which means in next 2 or 3 quarters we are not going to see a growth that is going to happen in US, and that is because of possibly demand destruction which is happening on account of the policy measures taken by US. One, the deleveraging, which means quantitative kind of tightening, which is removing the liquidity from the system, and interest rates going up. So these two measures, which were predominantly to control the inflation or tame down the inflation, is now seems to be causing a kind of recession risk, which means growth coming down. So the narrative today is markets have started pricing a possible slowdown or a negative growth across the world, and that is giving a relief rally. The reason why markets are rallying is because, which means 1 year down the line, there is a probability that Fed may, or rather US markets or US policy holders may start reversing the strong or hawkish policy, which means interest rates going up can be probably reversed, and they may start cutting the rates 12 months down the line. That kind of a narrative is now being taken in, and markets are responding to it. The challenge is earnings growth going to get impacted because of the possible or the perceived risk of slowdown, and more important, how deep this recession can be and how it can impact the trade, it can impact the earnings. Whether the markets will go up from here or it will be in a range bound area, it may go or it may come down, or it can be maybe at a particular range, will depend on how deep this recession will be. Thank you.